The idea that a yacht is just a large boat with a few luxuries is a thing of the past. Nowadays, we have super yachts designed to look like alien spaceships, or even ones that double as submarines. Today, we are going to take a look at some of the most futuristic yachts. Number 10. The Tatiana. The Tatiana is an 80-meter-long motor yacht that was announced in 2020 but made its debut the following year. The superstructure and frame of the yacht are made entirely out of aluminum and are surrounded by a highly reinforced steel hull that allows it to cut through the water. The Tatiana is powered by two MTU engines that allow her to have a cruising speed of around 12 knots, and if necessary, the Tatiana is capable of reaching speeds of up to 19 knots. Structured to be run by a crew of 24 or more members, which includes the captain of the ship, the super yacht can host up to 12 guests per charter. Tatiana currently sits at around number 168 on the list of the world's largest yachts and was designed with a sleek exterior that is complemented by its luxurious interior, which was designed by H2 Yacht Design. The Tatiana most recently sold in 2022 for close to $100 million. Number 9. Kismet. Designed by the Lursen Shipyard, Kismet is a super yacht that measures about 95.2 meters in length and was unveiled to the world in 2014. Given the name Kismet, meaning destiny, this vessel is perfect for anyone who wishes to live the 5-star hotel lifestyle while out on the open sea. The interior of this ship was designed and finished by Espen Oino and Raymond Langton and features a deck made entirely out of black marble. The yacht is able to host up to 16 guests while being operated by 28 crew members at all times. With a maximum range of 6,000 nautical miles, the Kismet can reach a maximum speed of about 17 knots while steadily maintaining a cruising speed of 12 knots thanks to her Caterpillar engines, each of which is capable of putting out 2,720 horsepower. Excluding the prices of food, docking, and fueling, the Kismet has a charter cost of about $1.2 million per week. Number 8. Kalila. Kalila first hit the waters in 2015 and was the first super yacht made entirely out of carbon. If that didn't set it apart from the competition, its golden exterior design did. The Kalila was built by Palmer Johnson and is a 48-meter-long vessel that can reach impressive speeds, topping out at 26 knots. This is all thanks to her dual MTU 16V engines that combine to put out 5,200 horsepower. And don't worry, the beautiful pearlescent gold exterior isn't the only luxurious thing about Kalila. She was designed to meet all of your expectations without compromising a single aspect about herself. She has the speed, as we mentioned, along with ample space and a comfortable and sleek interior. The interior contains 5 rooms for up to 11 guests, including 2 master suites and 3 standard rooms. This super yacht is typically operated by 9 crew members, including the captain. As of 2021, Kalila was on sale for just over $32 million. Number 7. Hemisphere. Hemisphere has held the record as the largest sailing yacht catamaran in the world since it began making waves in 2011. What makes the Hemisphere a catamaran is that it has 2 hulls instead of the typical single-hull yacht design. It was designed by Van Petegem Lariat Prevost and is about 44.2 meters in length. The Hemisphere can reach top sailing speeds of up to 20 knots and is capable to carry up to 28,000 liters of fuel to power her 2 Caterpillar engines. Some claim that the Hemisphere is a diver's paradise with its inclusion of a PADI-certified dive center along with a personal diving instructor. And if you aren't keen on being in the seawater, you can enjoy your time above deck with her large onboard jacuzzi and sunbathing trampoline. The Hemisphere can fit up to 12 guests with a total of 5 guest cabins. Chartering this catamaran for a week during the summer would currently cost a little over $200,000. Number 6. The Phoenix 1000. The Phoenix 1000 is the largest private undersea vehicle to ever be built, and some have claimed that it might be the most important improvement of transportation in this century. This 65-meter-long submersible yacht was designed to make traveling overseas a lot smoother. The fact that it is able to submerge itself underwater means that while other yachts would have to face storms head-on and deal with rough waters, the Phoenix 1000 could just dive underwater where it would once again be sailing smoothly at around 16 knots. The hull is also surrounded by large windows so that guests can look out into the water and experience marine life as very few people have before them. The large submarine is also home to a mini-sub that would allow passengers to travel between the yacht and the surface seamlessly should there ever be the need for that. If someone were looking to purchase this submersible yacht, they would be looking at about an $85 million expense. Number 5. The Adastra. The Adastra was created by McConaughey Boats and was launched into the Pearl River near Zhuhai, China in April of 2012. This super yacht was designed with the power trimaran concept in mind, meaning that it utilizes a 3-hull design in order to smoothly cut through the high seas. The deck of the Adastra spans across the 3 hulls to ensure that the super yacht still has ample space. This vessel was reported to cost about $15 million to build and has a superstructure that is primarily made out of carbon fiber material fitted with a Nomex honeycomb core. It comes equipped with 3 engines, 2 Yanmar 110 horsepower outrigger engines, along with a single Caterpillar C18 engine which is capable of putting out 1150 horsepower. The yacht was designed with fuel efficiency in mind without the sacrifice of speed, meaning that the Adastra is a lightweight vessel offering low fuel consumption while still managing to reach a top speed of about 23 knots. It has room to host up to 9 guests along with the 6 crew members. Number 4. The Beyond 37. The Beyond 37 is a 37-meter-long expedition yacht and is the first of a 3-part series by Benetti that is known as the Beyond series. The 37 boasts 4 different levels on the deck, each stacked on top of one another in a way that keeps the vessel compact but with lots of space. The main deck is where the guests stay, and it contains 5 rooms along with the main lounging area and even a garage to house 2 jet skis and 2 smaller boats for emergencies. But perhaps what makes the Beyond 37 so impressive is its long-range traveling distance and its fuel efficiency. It comes equipped with electric motors to offer a zero-emission sailing mode, but also comes with a diesel engine for when it's operating at full cruising speed. With a cruising speed of about 12.5 knots and a range of around 5,000 nautical miles, the Beyond 37 makes it easy to see what an expedition yacht should look like. The Beyond 37 costs around $19.4 million. Number 3. Toranor Planet Solar. The Toranor Planet Solar, otherwise known as the Planet Solar, is the largest solar-powered boat in the world and has been sailing since March of 2010. It was designed and built by Knirim Yachtbau in Germany for the Switzerland-based company Planet Solar. The Planet Solar luxury yacht became the first solar-powered electric vehicle to successfully make it around the world, which it managed to do in 584 days. This ship is carrying 8.5 tons of lithium-ion batteries throughout both of the ship's hulls in order to power the 2 electric motors. These batteries are fueled by the massive solar panels that line the top of the yacht, covering a massive 537 square meters. While the solar generator on board Planet Solar is capable of producing 93.5 kilowatts of electricity at its peak performance, the shape of the Planet Solar makes it one of the slower yachts out there, topping out at around 10 knots. The Planet Solar has room for up to 60 guests and personnel, with the ship typically powered by a crew of only 4 people. In total, the eco-friendly yacht cost about $17 million to create. Number 2. Migaloo. The Migaloo M5 is a 135-meter private yacht that also doubles as a private submarine. This massive piece of machinery has the ability to stay submerged for several weeks at a time, meaning that its guests get to enjoy life underneath the surface for an extended period of time, rather than just for a quick tour. The designers over at Migaloo are even giving the option for owners to have the submersible yachts customized to their specifications. They can be designed to have a pool on the surface and even a helipad. Meanwhile, the interior of the submersible yacht can be set up as a luxury restaurant or even a business hall. And depending on the customized design, the Migaloo M5 can fit anywhere from 24 to 36 guests. While there is no definitive price tag due to the customizable options when designing one of these yachts, the price can easily range into the billions, with some estimated reports reaching as high as $2.3 billion. Number 1. Galaxy of Happiness. The Galaxy of Happiness is a super yacht that's capable of reaching top speeds of over 30 knots, earning her place in the water and at the top of this list. The Galaxy of Happiness is one of 2 sister yachts that were built in Latvia by Latitude Yachts. The super yacht sits at just over 53 meters in length. The vessel can house up to 6 guests in 3 different guest rooms, and along with the guests, the ship is manned by 6 crew members. The Galaxy of Happiness runs on 2 MTU diesel engines that give her a cruising range of about 2,300 nautical miles. The cost of the Galaxy of Happiness is around $3.7 million, but she is currently not up for sale. When not in use, she typically sits in the super yacht marina known as Port Hercule, which is in Monaco. Which was your favorite yacht mentioned in today's video? Or maybe you have a favorite that we didn't mention. Either way, be sure to let us know about it in the comments below.